144 students are unleashing a massive production on the field this season for the Lakewood Ranch High School Marching Mustangs halftime show. SNN's Marco Manno has a closer look in their Friday Football Fever Band of the Week.
A large production from a massive band. It took a while to get a show this ambitious, says Mustangs drum major Mason Rademaker.
Our band's at the top of our class size-wise, so we really are expanding how our drill looks on the field.
First, let me get this out of the way. I promised these three I would put this clip into the story. A promise is a promise. So anyway, the halftime show is called 12 Seconds to the Moon. From sand dunes to sonic booms, a show about flight. Color Guard co-captains Noelle Bederman and Aaliyah Hurt weren't sure at first if this show would just cover planes or if this was a space flight show.
And it turns out it's everything. It's everything we thought it would be and more.
It's the evolution of flight from the Wright brothers to space travel.
It's definitely a climax of the 4 years that I've been here.
We command the attention of the whole entire halftime performance. We're basically like, you can't go get your pretzel, you need to watch us. That's how loud we are.
The music first tells the story of the early history of planes. It moves into commercial flights, tells stories of war and fighter planes.
It all ends with NASA and spaceships and what's next.
Soloists and chamber groups are featured. And there is more athleticism demanded this year, both from the musicians and the color guard. In the end, the show is about triumph as it looks jubilantly into the future. And on that note, Aaliyah says if you're in high school or about to enter and you don't know what's out there for you,
there's some place for you in the band. There is somewhere. I'm not good at music at all. That's me, and I found Color Guard, and these people will help build you up, and you're going to have this family for a really long time. So if you're interested in the band, find out about it.
Reporting from Bradenton, Marco Manno, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And you can watch their halftime show at a home game at Lakewood Ranch this Friday against Northport. And join us next week for the final two installments of the Band of the Week series as Marco introduces us to the Braden River Marching Band and the Riverview Kilty Marching Band.